Hey guys, I am at Buffalo Park in Flagstaff, Arizona. I know I've talked to you guys from here before, and I need to recap the week for you guys because there was a lot of stuff that went on. And I think I need to do it quickly because it appears to be starting to rain. Okay, I made a list. One thing I did was I posted a review of this cool RAV Power gadget. It is a 4-port USB charging station. It plugs into the wall and it has 4 USB hubs. I love it because I can charge my iPad, my iPhone, my DS, and I still have an additional charging hub or port for something else that I might get at some point in the future. Or I could also charge my other like portable charging things that I've gotten from RAV Power. Anyway, it's on my nightstand. I use it every day and I love it. And you can find a link to that, an Amazon link to that gadget, so you can see it all for yourself in the post that will be on snapchick.com. I'll tell you how to get there at the end of this video. I also posted a video for VIPs where I talked about some of the stuff that I've been up to, but I also wanted to talk to them about what is coming up because I like to have my VIPs kind of help me shape the future of snapchick.com, sort of, because, got to give the people what they want, right? And also, I posted a video and a bunch of photos on getting big DSLR results on almost no budget. This was quite the conversational topic on Facebook because some people seem to think that you need to have more expensive equipment to get good results. Some people think that my results weren't that good. Some people think that it's all great. So it was quite the topic, and I'm definitely going to continue down that path a little bit because it's a hot topic, and I like that kind of discussion. Whether or not people agree with me, I like discussing it with them. So what else did I do? Oh, another hot topic, Adobe's Creative Cloud. It seems like some people love it and some people hate it. There really doesn't appear to be any in between people. Anyway, I did get it recently mostly just because I'm Snapchick and I need to know this kind of stuff for you guys, and I haven't used Photoshop in quite some time. So I did do the subscription, and that produced some interesting conversation. And then what else? I've been working on my site to try and make it a little bit easier to navigate and a little bit, prettier, I guess. Not necessarily prettier, but more simple. I just like things simple, and mine had gotten a little bit cluttered, and it was loading a little bit too slow for my liking. So I've been working on that. That's something I'm going to continue to work on, is making my site just easier to navigate for everybody. I also finally broke down and got a LinkedIn account. You can find a link to that account in the blog post for this video as well. Again, I'll talk about that at the end of the video. Ooh, it's really starting to rain. I also, let's see. I posted some pictures on Facebook, but I did also take some pictures that I posted one for you guys. I took some photos of me doing yoga in the forest because I wanted to use a super zoom lens, and that I hadn't told you guys about. I used a super zoom lens for those photos, and I will be posting a video in the next probably couple of weeks on that, and why I used what I used and how I overcame any challenges. And then I also posted some vlogs. I posted me running on prom night last weekend because I ran into a bunch of prom goers, and also a couple of vlogs regarding cycling and photography, because what a great way to go out and take pictures. Then, out on your bike, you can put a DSLR in a backpack and jump on your bike and get out there. You don't have to find a parking spot like you do in a car. You can just ride. And, I also posted a cool picture that Raymond took with, it was me in my new helmet, which I love my helmet. There's going to be an Amazon link to that as well in the blog post, because I cannot say enough good things about this helmet. I am in love with it. After having the same helmet for upwards of 10 years, I really needed a new one, and this one is like light years ahead of anything else, totally worth the cost. And then I also just posted a vlog earlier today with an introduction to my new kind of vlog series, I guess, on being fit and healthy, because a lot of people ask me about how I stay healthy, and obviously you can tell one of them right now is that I'm out in the forest and I'm going to run, and that's what I do. But I have a lot of little tips that people seem like you guys want to know about, so I'll be doing that more often in my vlog on my vlog channel. Let's see, the chick at night this week was from how to check your DSLR's firmware version and find an update. Because that's an important thing to know how to do. And also later on in the week, coincidentally, there was a firmware update for the FT1 adapter for the Nikon 1 series. And, I brought up that you don't just need firmware updates for your DSLR. Sometimes your accessories, your lenses, those have firmware too that sometimes need updating. And then the Snapcheck Friday Morning Rewind this week was from improving your portraits with wardrobe choices. And that was from a video where I talked about choosing the right wardrobe for your purpose. And I took some boudoir style photos, but I wasn't, all mostly naked in them, because not a lot of women want to be mostly naked, even in the sexier boudoir style photography. And let's see, what's going on next week. Next week, I've made a list. Next week, contest. There's going to be an abstract related contest, and I will be unveiling that on Monday or Tuesday. Definitely, I'll get that posted, so you guys keep your eyes peeled for that. And then another one, I'm going to take some abstract body landscape photos of me in the studio, because I love body landscapes, and they're abstract, and I want to make them more abstract than my last series of body landscapes. So we'll see how that goes. And then another thing that I'm doing is another abstract photo project, not portraits, but of something else. And I still need to give you guys a video on abstract, what abstract means. So that will probably go first before any of those other things. Okay. Of course, I have a whole bunch of other things, but I'll talk about those later. That's the main stuff that I'm working on. So, in the description of this video, you are going to find a link to this video's blog post on snapcheck.com. That's where you're going to find links to the products that I've talked about, and also to all of the videos and photos that I've talked about today, so it'll be easy navigating for you. And if you want to keep up with me next week, follow me on Facebook. That's where I post everything. I post my vlogs, I post my regular videos, I post my thoughts, I post random pictures, I post, share news articles and stuff. So if you haven't found me there, just search for Snapcheck. And that's it, you guys. I'm going to go for a run, and I'll talk to you guys next week.